Hello and welcome back to Sim Racing Daily. We are unfortunately still only taking the two cars around, the Porsche 919 Hybrid and the Ferrari F2004. Unfortunately wasn't able to get a GT3 car in today. I've been watching a bit of the 24 Hours of Daytona when I've not been recording. So without any further ado, let's get on to the lap of the Porsche. And let's get started as we come down the front straight, cross the line. So already we're up on the Ghost a little bit, using a bit of the hybrid power to come down into turn 1. Start braking a little bit later up the hill. I think I've been finding a little bit of the place where I need to brake there better than I was in the first couple videos. So we come down. We're actually pretty much keeping flat up until this left-hander. And then shifting up through here, unlike what I was previously doing, holding third. So we're going to use some of the curb here, almost some of the curb on the other side. Using all the track is something I've noticed I've gotten consistently better at. I'm still about, I think, 25 seconds off of the world record lap, but that's also on a much more accurate version of this track. The version that I'm using here is a user-created mod, so it's not laser scanned, it's not 100% accurate. So as we come out of the first chicane, we can see the Ghost in the rearview mirror. Still a ways behind. We have to use some hybrid to get just to keep in front of it. But as we come down into this left-right chicane, I don't get the best run into here if I'm remembering correctly. But here we go, taking the left-right. So I did get a good run. It was an earlier lap that I didn't get a great one. But using the hybrid to get out of there again, just to accelerate an extreme amount. So I can get the 6th gear up to about 296 kilometers an hour with this setup. And I actually braked a little early for that corner. But once again, hybrid to help me get out of the corner. I think that's what I've been doing almost exclusively, is using hybrid power to get me out of the corners and just little bits of boost. So tomorrow's lap should be interesting as I try and beat myself once again. So as we're coming down, we're going to actually wait to brake. I've been braking right then, but if we wait till closer to the corner, I can carry a lot more speed through there. And that's something I noticed from watching actually Jimmy Broadbent's lap of this exact map. Just you can carry a lot more speed than you think. So as we come down into the right-hander that's going to be up here, I do the same thing. I carry a lot more speed all the way over on the left, and then only brake down into 5th gear and continue my way through over the curbs on both sides, and then down into 4th gear. That 3rd gear was a bit of a mistake, but keep 4th gear through here. Once you're across these curbs, you can hit 5th, and then use the very last of my battery power just to get a huge run out of there for the longest remaining straight. Over the curbs, I was actually taking it a little cautious coming into this last one, just because I didn't want to lose the lap, and then that little almost spin there caused a couple issues. But here's the Ferrari. So across the line, we're actually already in front of the Ghost, or no, there's the Ghost in front of me, just barely. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna brake into here. We're gonna go kind of deep in, but we're able to get a good run out of the corner, surprisingly, after I went way deeper than I wanted to. So as we head down here, the left-right chicane, brake just before the 100 marker still. I haven't found a better braking point for that, so I've been continuing with the 100 marker. And then the Lismos, I almost lost time. I didn't get a great run through the first one, but then the second one I was able to recover from and get my my speed back up on the exit. But as we see into this last corner complex, carried a lot of speed right through it. The lighter suspension lets me take those curbs, but then we're able to get up into the 330s, 340s, coming down the back straight into Parabolica. Then just don't lose control in Parabolica. That's kind of the big thing that I need to work on, is I'm turning in just a little too much. But we set another new lap record. So thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you got any suggestions for me. Thanks for watching. See ya.